Welcome back to Score on the Road. We're here at Browning Field, and we are joined by the Moline football coach, Mike Morrissey, who is standing on this brand new turf field. This is something, I'm gonna call it your baby.
Yeah.
Because it's something you've been looking forward to for a long time. What does this field mean to you now that you guys actually are gonna get to play on it now?
You know, I think more than anything, we're just really appreciative of it. You know, our coaching staff, our players especially, to have a field like this where lines are here every day, like the spacing is outstanding. We can bring our JV program over here to practice as well. And then the kids get excited about being on something new. You know, you take pride in that. I think our kids take pride in it. Our community takes pride in that. You know, and from a logistics standpoint, it just makes a lot of sense from our varsity program all the way down to our junior Maroons.
How cool is it to see the process of the field just getting together, and now it's like it's finally time for your home opener?
I got made fun of a lot because I stopped over here a lot over the course of everything being laid down and everything kind of happening and over the summer and all that kind of stuff being laid out. I did. We stopped out all the time. I'd bring my kids over. We'd kind of look at it, and that was just the culmination of you know, the excitement, you know, building up to it and then seeing the finished product. Yeah, we're unbelievably appreciative.
Obviously, you have a tough game tonight. We'll get to Sycamore in just a second. But what do you tell the guys about first game on the field? Hey, enjoy it, cherish it, kind of don't let the hype get to you a little bit, right?
Yeah, there's always that talk. I mean, regardless if it's a homecoming game or a playoff game or whatever it may be, the elements are still the same. You know, the dimensions of the field are still the same, no matter if it's here or down at Summit last week or UT or Rock Island or whatever. Everything's the same. Obviously, there's a bit of a different energy because we anticipate an awesome electric crowd tonight. And then being, you know, like you said, you get to open this thing up. Like, it's exciting. And they should be excited because they've earned it. They're appreciative of it. And our community has put, you know, major stock into this thing, which is awesome.
Yeah, I know you mentioned Rockwood Summit. Having that tough matchup last week, what did you guys learn as a team from that game?
Yeah, I mean, they're good. They're really good. They're really well coached. They have a great offense. Defensively, they're really aggressive. I think what we learned more than anything is we can't beat ourselves and beat a good football team. You know, the penalties, the lack of execution at times really kind of put us backwards. I thought defensively we played a good enough game to win and to give us an opportunity to kind of even steal it at the end. But you know, you can't do that against a good team. You can't have 15 penalties against a good team. Most of them pre-snap, honestly, which is even worse. But you know, obviously you learn from it, and the jump from week 1 to week 2 is usually pretty significant. So you hope that these guys can execute on a high level tonight.
We'll talk about your week 2 opponent in Sycamore. Obviously, your non-con is really tough, and Sycamore is going to be really good tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Summit was 9-3 last year, 9-2, whatever, and Sycamore was 11-1 last year. But we want to prepare ourselves for a really tough conference schedule as well. And if we take teams that, you know, might not push our guys, then maybe you come in with a false sense of confidence, and then maybe you don't fix things that need to be fixed, you know, before you jump into conference play. So, you know, we're excited about this opportunity. They're a really good team. They're really well coached. They have a great tradition, and they'll travel well and bring a really solid crowd here to Browning Field.
What do you want to tell fans that are coming out tonight? Get here early?
Get here early. Make sure you tell Corey Cuffler happy birthday.
Oh,
okay, because don't think I missed that. Okay. Make sure you tell him happy birthday and come celebrate this thing out in our field with all our kids and make it a good night.
I thought that's why they were opening it tonight. Was
look,
isn't that what it was?
Nobody was supposed to tell you, but now I have no choice to admit it. Of course.
Mike, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Thank you so
much.
much.
This is just one of the many games that we're going to have on the Score in week 2. And a little bit later today on GMQC, we'll talk to the athletic director, Todd Thompson, talk about this $5 million project and kind of the other things, the other amenities that the fans will be able to see. We'll be right back on GMQC at 11.